Good morning and welcome to Upstate Living, the premier lifestyle show for the Capital Region and beyond. I'm Ann McCloy.
And I'm Billy Floyd. Today is Friday, August 7th, and as always, we want to thank you for starting your day the Upstate way. It is Friday. It is Friday here on Upstate Living, and we have a lot of great live elements to the show today. We're very excited for everybody that's in studio this AM. It's going to be good stuff.
Yes, we are, including a very important person.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you about her right now.
Bring it. Let's hear it. Who?
She is glam, and her restaurant and business is operated by the fam. The chic, and fun to follow owner of Mila's and the Nest in Schenectady, Katrin Zeman, is today's special guest. She'll be with us all hour long live, plus details on her new restaurant coming to Stuyvesant Plaza.
You gotta love Katrin, you gotta love the rhyming, Ann. That was some good stuff. I'm here for it. Plus, we have the absolute honor of getting to talk with the great Josh Groban. The superstar singer-songwriter will join us ahead of his performance at SPAC, and that's coming up next week. It's with the Philadelphia Orchestra. This is gonna be too good. You gotta love Groban. And we're going beyond the bite with Las Margaritas. Good friend of the program, Javier Rodriguez, who you always see during being our guest, is bringing a friend with him this morning who knows a thing or two about a good meal. Stay with us as we talk with a former New York City food critic. And before we get into today's Pulse, you had quite a day yesterday at the track. I mean, this is so surreal. So let's get to this story, because this is too good.
Yes, it's very unexpected. So today is my 5-year wedding anniversary with my husband, Chris. Thank you so much. So yesterday, we have some pictures. We went to the track up in Saratoga to celebrate. We had friends in town. So our friends Aaron and Yulia were here from Atlanta visiting. My husband actually won a box for the day through a charity auction. So we were in a box. We saw Carson and Tony, who are the Buglers. They're the father and son duo that you guys saw earlier this week on the show. There's Aaron and Yulia in the middle, and our friend Eric Hungershafer, who were with us yesterday at the track. So we're all celebrating there. And we went to 15 Church, had a great time. We did not expect this. So we ran into Dave Portnoy.
El Prez. That's insane.
Yes, from Barstool Sports, El Presidente, and there's Aaron taking a pic with him. Dave was there with his girlfriend watching the races. He was super nice, took photos with us, chatted with us for a little bit. But this is a crazy story, okay, related to my wedding anniversary. So yesterday was August 6th. That's when I ran into Dave yesterday. But Dave Portnoy was actually there 10 years ago when I met my husband on August 6th, 2016. And this is the photo. I went and looked 10 years to the day. So I went up to take this photo with Dave, and he kind of caused a commotion. So my husband came over too. And that's the first time that I met my husband. You
can't make it up.
No.
Like, basically to the day, all these years later, you see Dave at the track.
Yeah.
Can you even script that any better?
No, and then this is funny because I've seen Dave probably like 4 times total over the years at the track. So this is in 2019. The beautiful lady on the left there is Brittany Dreyhus, our show creator, who I've known for years. Hey, Brittany. And then the lady on the right is our friend Becky, but you see Dave in the middle. So this is wild. Brittany and I did not work together back then. We knew each other through friends. And little did we know that fast forward to 2026, we would be working together on Upstate Living. So what a small world. That's why they call it Small Bini, right?
I mean, Dave Portnoy is like the centerpiece of your life.
I say that he's very good luck, and you know he is good luck if you follow him for betting. He's always winning these crazy bets, but he's been very good luck for me. So thank you, Dave, for introducing me to my husband
to the love of your life.
Us.
You connected with him when you were with Brittany. Now you work with Brittany on the show.
Yeah.
You can't tell the story of Ann McCloy without Dave Portnoy.
I know.
So now,
it's crazy. And we love Saratoga. All the things in common.
The next order of business is you got to tell them, hey, we're good friends now over the years. We have a seat for you here on Upstate Living.
Yes.
Dave, you got to come on the show. So next time you see him, we're getting him here on the show.
I think so. I hope so.
Congratulations, Ann. 5 years of love, all because of one man and one man only. Not Chris, Dave Portnoy. But we do love Chris. Without Chris, we don't have Ann here.
Chris loves Barstool Sports. He's a sports fan, so.
What a lovely story. Way to start a Friday here on Upstate Living, and now we have so much more to get to. We haven't even cued the music yet for the Pulse, so
we need to.
DJ, can we get that funky tune rolling? Thank you very much. Okay, good stuff. All right, and what's the first order of business here on the Pulse?
Okay, so if you're a fan of adding a little kick to your meal at Chipotle, you may want to double check the menu. Oh. This is unfortunate. A nationwide salmonella outbreak has been linked to fresh jalapenos imported from Mexico, impacting hundreds of people across nearly 30 states. Popular chains like Chipotle have already begun to pull those peppers from their menu for safety reasons. And if you are cooking with fresh jalapenos at home, make sure to give them a good wash or just hold the heat altogether for now until this blows over.
I'm gonna hold the heat. I like being healthy. I like being able to come to work. I like working out. I like living my life. So if there's any type of situation that we can avoid to stay being where we're supposed to be, we'll put that on pause. I'm holding the heat. Are you team hold the heat?
I'm not even into jalapenos really anyway, so doesn't really affect me.
I'm a Chipotle fan, so I'm gonna make sure that I wait till the jalapenos have cleared the air, and then I'll go back to my favorite place.
We're safe.
Okay, moving on to something else that's also pretty hot. I mean, this is the hottest of them all. The sun. Check this out. Researchers using a giant telescope in Maui just got the clearest look at the sun we've ever seen. How about that, Ann, huh?
Wow. Instead of just a big ball of light, the close-ups revealed intricate feathery patterns rippling across the sun's surface. Looks less like a fireball, more like a glowing, moving painting. Really nice. It really looks Van Gogh.
Yeah, something that I definitely couldn't have painted. It just looks like something's on fire right there. Is that actually, this is real? That's the sun?
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. Okay, it is the sun. We are getting word that is not just a fire flame shot.
It is not AI. It's really the sun.
Not AI. It is the sun. So we're talking heat. We're going all over the jalapenos. We're going all over the sun. But the heat, it continues. We mentioned how hot the sun is, but I think we found something hotter, something more on fire.
Oh, yes.
And it might be our next guest.
It is. It's time now to introduce you to today's special guest. Her restaurants have become two of the biggest hotspots for dining in the capital region. And if you follow her, you know she stands out for her fun fashion and her sweet personality. She is lovely, and the chef behind her business is her hubby. With a new restaurant at Stuyvesant on the way, please welcome the owner of both Mila's and the Nest in Schenectady, Katrin Zeman is today's special guest. Welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Good to have you, Katrin. Yeah, thanks so much for joining us. This is a pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure's all mine.
Let's go.
I have been waiting to have you on this show. We met a few years ago. You were in the 40 under 40.
Yes.
And actually my sister-in-law was also in that group. So I was there celebrating her and got to meet you, and you've just accomplished so much. And every year it just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yes.
Your restaurants are so awesome. Everyone we talk to about them says it feels like going to like New York City, that kind of experience with how beautiful the interiors of the restaurants are and how good the food is.
Thank you. Yes, we are so excited for all we've accomplished. We kind of had this trend, my husband and I, where it was like restaurant, baby, restaurant, baby, restaurant. So we broke the trend. We're not doing any more babies, but we are continuing and doing another restaurant.
Yeah, when we were at Shake Shack the other day, we noticed a coming soon sign right next door. I know you made the announcement, but can you tell us more about what's coming to Stuyvesant Plaza in 2027?
Yes, so we are opening our 5th restaurant called Bar Calvin, and it is going to be our most ambitious restaurant yet, just in terms of the interior design. I think the pressure Devin is putting on himself with the menu, every restaurant we open, we learn a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like we've just grown from Crave, which was small, fast casual, 20 seats, and now Mila's is open. Our 4th restaurant has like 160 seats, 18 bar seats, full service, high level of service, and Bar Calvin is definitely not going to disappoint. We hope to hit the same mark. I think we've built a brand. That was my goal. Like, we are really building a brand and a company that people recognize, and I hope they hear, oh, Zeman Hospitality is going in. Like, we know what to expect, we trust them, and we know it will be worth it.
I think you've absolutely done that. And the Nest, when you came to Schenectady, that was such a game changer. I'm in Schenectady County, so that's like the hot brunch place, which you saw a lot of the brunch food in the photos. But that was really, I feel like that was a game changer for the area, and it kind of, it has paved the way for these next restaurants.
Absolutely. When we got the call to open the Nest, we did not want to open any other restaurants at that time, but it was just next to Proctor's. You couldn't beat it. It was such a great opportunity, and we couldn't be happier. Schenectady has been wonderful to us. Metroplex was a real very important piece of our puzzle. If you don't know much about Metroplex, they really support businesses in the city. They encouraged everything that we did, always had our back. We love being in Schenectady. Like I said, Proctor's was just kind of a no-brainer, and we opened 2020, actually. The landlords were so nice, and they were like, if you don't want to do this anymore, we understand, because of COVID, and everything was shut down while we were about to open, and Devin and I talked a lot about it, and we're just like, no, this is going to change our lives. We know the world will come back, and it did.
Yeah, we appreciate everything you're doing in Schenectady. I'm from the Schenectady County area, and over my whole life, you've seen Schenectady and where it started, and over the past decade or so, it just keeps going up with all the restaurants. We have the M&T Bank Center. We have so much good stuff going down. So you're playing a huge role in that, Katrin, and we're really excited to learn more about the menu items and your favorites at Mila's, at the Nest, when we have you back later on in the show. So thanks for being here. We're talking to you very, very soon. But of course, we still have much more. It's Upstate Living. We're always jam-packed. When we come back from the break, we're going beyond the bite with a former New York City food critic. Javier Rodriguez of Las Margaritas will be joined by a good friend who's dedicated his life to discovering the best dining experiences. We'll be learning about what that lifestyle looks like.
Plus, we'll be talking with one of my all-time favorite artists, Josh Groban, the singing sensation who recently got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, joining us as he prepares for his performance next week at SPAC with the Philadelphia Orchestra.
Upstate Living. Okay, welcome back to Upstate Living as we go beyond the bite with my man Javier Rodriguez of Las Margaritas Mexican Cantina in Latham and his good friend, former New York Times food critic and reporter, Brian Miller. Gentlemen, how are we doing this AM? Doing good?
Beautiful, man.
Glad to have you. Javier, you come on, be our guest all the time. We love having you. You brought your friend Brian here to talk about the New York City food scene and everything that he gets to do and what you get to do together. But first and foremost, let's talk about this connection. You're a big New York City guy. You guys met down there. And what do we need to know about you two?
Well, it was like it was a very good coincidence in 2012 that the came in for dinner. I used to run fine diners in New York City at River Cafe.
Yeah.
And he came in for dinner. We started talking. He speaks Spanish, so we're talking in Spanish. I mean, you talking about a food critic from the New York Times.
Yeah.
It's like the people that you don't see their faces very often. Like that's the secret there, right? And then we hit it off, and I mentioned Costa Rica, and we just took a trip to Costa Rica and went to all the restaurants and stuff. And
cool.
It was a pretty first trip.
Yeah, we want to go. We're going to do a story on coffee.
Oh, okay.
So that's Coffee Central. So we hopped in the little, like not even Volkswagen, just a tiny little car, and we just drove through the jungles, the beaches, and all over, and had great coffee experiences. It was so much fun.
What a life, traveling for work, enjoying coffee, enjoying the eats, the culture. It's so cool to know that you got to do this for basically a whole lifetime or so, Brian. Tell us more about being a critic for the New York Times and what that experience was like doing that in the big city and being able to travel so much.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the 90s mostly, and although I continued to do it afterward. But I had a weekly column in which I gave 1 to 4 stars to restaurants. In 10 years, I dined out 5,123 times.
Wow.
And if I stayed home to eat, it was like dozing on guard duty. So, and my wife wouldn't go out on Tuesdays, so she stayed home, but I had to recruit somebody like him. So it was pretty wild. You know, I would go out and I would go to a restaurant and I had like a checklist of things, service, ambiance, wine list, and of course the food. And I always brought 4 people, and we each had 3 courses, plus usually a few other things. So we had 35 to 40 dishes.
Wow.
At one meal. And I did that 3 times before I wrote a review. So it was pretty crazy. I lost 1 pound. I don't know how I lost 1 pound. I did it for 10 years. And the first day, a friend in the newsroom said, come in here. I want to weigh you and see when it's over how fat you are. And I lost 1 pound. Now I'm older now, so I can't do that.
That's one of the most remarkable things I've ever heard, to eat that many meals for that many years and you drop 1 pound. You keep that physique somehow nice and tight and ready for more action. That's really good stuff. And I know it's great being here with your buddy Javier. What are you doing here in upstate New York, and what are your plans for eating and enjoying?
Yeah, so I've learned a little bit about the area from Javier visiting. And I thought maybe they can do a story on Albany area dining. So as he is my guide, and I come up here, and I didn't do a lot of preparation because I wanted to just talk to people up here and see interesting places and just walk in. So we're doing that. We'll probably be going to maybe 10 restaurants and a bunch of bars.
Cool.
And I'll see what happens. Maybe I could, because I think Albany is. You can get here easily by train, for New Yorkers. And of course, the Times has readers all over. So I think it'd be worthwhile to do. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I have a great restaurant recommendation for you.
Yeah,
it's called Las Margaritas Mexican Cantina in Latham. It's really good. Oh, you know that place, right, Javi?
I think I was there yesterday.
Yeah, last night we were there. I think they have the best margaritas around. They're the size of a wading pool. Oh. So they're just so huge. But so I only had one, but they were really good. It's a fun place.
Yeah, if you have any bit more than that, you might gain that pound back. So it's good that you stuck to that one margarita. Guys, thanks so much for being here. It was great going Beyond the Bite with you. Have an awesome weekend. Enjoy the great upstate. And Javier, I know I will see you and those fresh pants real soon for Be Our Guest. Always keeping it real. All right, keep it right here on Upstate Living because we have so much more in store as always. We're just getting started. We will welcome back our special guest of the day, Katrin Zeman, the owner of Mila's and the Nest, will be sharing her favorite things to order at both of her Schenectady hotspots. And with back to school somehow already on the horizon, we're getting geared up for it. With studies and social scenes causing stress for some, we'll be gaining advice from an expert on how to positively prepare your kids for a seamless transition into this exciting new chapter. Upstate Living. Upstate Living. Okay, welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for being here this morning as we get into a very impactful conversation. Transitions is a local program that helps students and young adults with disabilities navigate college life, social experiences, and early professional opportunities.
Yes, and here now to discuss preparation for college and other major chapters of life is Director of Curriculum and Clinical Excellence, Dr. Priya Winston, and proud Transitions alum, Jordan Sprague. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's our privilege. We've heard so many great things about transitions and everything that you both do. Doc, let's start with you. You really help individuals with learning differences, get ready for college, get ready for back to school, just in general, different opportunities that are new. So what would you say to individuals who are gearing up for this next journey, and how do you help them stay prepared?
Absolutely. I would say, firstly, make sure that you don't limit yourself, and remember that things you might not think are possible can totally be achievable for you, whether it's going into the workforce, college, living on your own for the first time, having a strong support system of just a few people that you trust that can help you along along the way is really important, and practice asking for help, even if you have to write it or script it out, and advocating for yourself just to get used to that, whether you're going to college or you're entering a job for the first time.
Yeah.
And the other thing I would say is identifying some tools, whether that's digital, computer, a notebook, something that will help you keep track of anything that you need to remember. I know if I don't have things written down or on my phone, I'm gonna forget it, and that's something
Same
that
here.
for me.
Same boat. Hand up. Organization is key.
To-do lists are helpful, and writing it down is so key. Jordan, you said that there's a new center that's really helping people get ready for back to school. Tell me about it.
So there's a lot of like things to do, especially because I'm in college right now. So, like every other college student, we struggle with things like making sure that we have all of our books, we have all of our, like classes made and all that. So something that I find really helpful is that making sure I introduce myself to all my professors first. And when I first started college, beginning of, I didn't know if I wanted to go to college, honestly. I was like, do I really want to do this? No. But then I decided, well, I really do want to go to college. I think that it was really a cool opportunity. So what I did was I did a list of pros and cons. Mm-hmm. Why go to college? Why not go to college? And there were more pros than there was cons. So I ended up actually going to college. And first year was quiet. I know it's a lot. But second year I ended up really, really growing. And so I joined my student senate. And I broke a lot of historical records with that. Nice. For things such as I became the first African American to win the presidency, the Senate rep, and the Senate rep again, all in the span of 3 years. So I'm making an impact on my community.
Wow, the student senate?
Mm-hmm. When you student body president at one point.
I was like, what should we talk about? And I thought you said student center, but you said student senate. I was like, okay, that is amazing. I'm so excited to learn about all of that. That's huge.
At one point, he was the student body president.
Oh my
of the entire operation at full Montgomery Community College.
Yes.
So, Jordan, we're running out of time here, and I know you have so much wisdom to share. If you could end us with one piece of advice for somebody who's starting college, starting that next chapter, what's something you could share to uplift them as we close everything out here today?
It's not about the journey. It's about where you start. You start small and you can grow big. And, I started out as a small kid from Cherry Valley, New York, and I ended up, doing big things. So it's all about where you go and put your mind to it.
Yeah, keep killing it, man. You got one more year of school and then a whole lot more to get involved with. Great duo here, great partnership.
Yes.
Thank you both so much for being here. And you got to keep it right here with us because we still have much more ahead on Upstate Living. When we return from the break, we're highlighting Katrin Zeman's favorite menu items at her restaurant. The owner of Mila's and the Nest is going to be giving us her personal recommendations. This is Can't Miss. Stay with us to hear all about what you must try.
Plus, this is still so surreal to say. Josh Groban will be joining Upstate Living today. Billy and I had the pleasure of talking to the longtime legend about his career and how thrilled he is to be performing with the Philadelphia Orchestra. Next week, it's back. Stay right here.
Upstate Living. Upstate Living.
It is now our ultimate pleasure to welcome the one and only Josh Groban. Yes, you heard it here, Josh Groban to Upstate Living. Josh, good morning and thank you so much for being here on the show.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me, and congratulations on the new show. I'm excited to be your, I think I'm one of your first interviews here, so I'm honored.
Yes.
You're the man.
Thank you so much, Josh. There's a funny story behind this. So my mother, she is not a person who gets starstruck at all, but we were booking people for the show since we're brand new, and she said, Ann, you have to get Josh Groban. He is my favorite. I have 6 of his albums. And
oh my gosh, thank you, Mom.
We couldn't be more grateful for you joining us today.
That's
She's
so
excited.
Awesome. What's your mom's name?
Her name is Phyllis.
Phyllis. I'm here. We're gonna have to come to the show, Phyllis, my guest.
Oh, we absolutely will be coming to the show, and that's what we want to start off talking about. You will be here in Saratoga Springs very soon, and I cannot wait to see the show with the Philadelphia Orchestra. You must be so excited.
It's like riding the most incredible wave, and you get to perform with an orchestra of that caliber. And you know, when I got word that we were able to do these shows this summer, I immediately jumped to it because it gave me an opportunity to really kind of sink my vocals into songs that I've loved since I was younger. I love these songs from the world of film and from the world of Broadway as well. And to be able to sing them out under the stars with these incredible orchestras. I don't get to do these kinds of shows often, but when I do, it's some of the most fun I've ever had on stage.
Yeah, it's going to be so nice knowing that you're coming to the local area. SPAC is an amazing theater to perform at. So many people here in this area obsess over it, rightfully so. And coming into this performance, you've had a crazy year, it seems like. In the spring, you launched your new album, Star in Hollywood. I mean, it just keeps going for you, Josh. Really talk about what that experience was like, that whole month of May leading into this summer here.
This has been one of the most rewarding summers for me personally and professionally. I've been able to perform on some of the greatest stages in the world. I've been able to record with some of my favorite people. Like you said, I got a star on the Walk of Fame in my hometown of LA, which is amazing. I got engaged. It's been really full of so many blessings in my life right now. I'm so grateful. And so honestly, like now going out and performing at SPAC, you said it, it's one of the most magnificent amphitheaters we have in the country. It's an institution that I know that people who go there hold so dear. And so anytime I get to perform there, I really, hold close how important it is to continue the legacy of that amazing place. And I don't take it for granted.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, you have. I mean, I was reading about your new album, and you worked with Greg Wells, which I learned about just because he worked with you. Tell me about what that was like working on the project with him.
Oh man, Greg and I have been circling each other for a really long time because I've been a fan of all of his albums. He's done incredible work with some of the best pop and rock acts of all time, but he also has such a rich history with film music. He did all the music to The Greatest Showman, which is one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. And he just wrapped up all the music to the new Wicked movies. So I couldn't have thought of a better person to kind of bridge all the worlds that I'm in to handle an album of these songs that we cherish so much from the world of film. I knew they'd be in great hands, and working with Greg was amazing, and he's just a friend and collaborator for life.
It's cool that you have all these awesome ties to movies, people in theater. One of my favorite songs of yours personally is Remember from the Troy soundtrack. It's one of my favorite movies ever, and that song just hits every single time for me. The message, the sound of it, your voice. How cool is it to be involved in so many of these special collaborations?
As somebody who's always sat in my seats at the end of a film to watch the end credits and listen to the end song, to when you're able to go to a premiere and hear your own voice coming out of those incredible cinema speakers, especially after a movie that's as cool as Troy is, and I've enjoyed kind of that experience in a couple of other films as well. It's awesome, but I also have such a great reverence for film composers that whenever I get to work with a composer that I love on a song, in that case, that song was by the late great James Horner, and it was just such an honor to be part of something like that.
You should have seen us in our office right before this because we had the Josh Groban greatest hits. It was like a YouTube link, and we were just jamming to you, and we were like, "You raise me up."
Beautiful.
Remember. That's not very Groban-esque, but I tried.
Our voices are not of angels, but yours is.
Even this early in the morning, you two have the absolute voices of angels, and I think you should make this. Look, the show is still new. You've got time to keep creating a brand here. I think you should make the two of you singing a part of this daily.
And we have so much more in store with Josh Groban. You can watch part 2 of our conversation with him next week on Upstate Living. So much fun. And remember,
you can catch him on stage. We're going to have the symphony tour at the Saratoga Performing Arts Center with the Philadelphia Orchestra next Friday. He's going to be there. Tickets are on sale, so go get yours on the SPAC website. Josh Groban, you got to love it.
And we are back live with Katrin Zeman in the studio, today's special guest of the day on Upstate Living, to talk about her amazing restaurants, Mila's and the Nest, and a brand new restaurant coming to Stuyvesant Plaza next year.
Yes.
This is exciting, exciting stuff.
Yes, we're so excited. So much to share, so many years go into all this before we could announce it. So I'm just so excited to talk about it with you guys.
Life is good.
I want to know, what's the concept for the new restaurant?
So it actually took us a long time to figure out how to narrow down how to describe the restaurant, because it's like, we're kind of sticking to reimagined American fare, which is very broad. Devin likes to keep his menu flexible. So Mila's, the word Mediterranean can go a lot of things. So American fare can mean a lot of things to a lot of different people. But you can expect nice steaks, a great burger, like definitely pastas. He wants to do a whole pasta section, homemade pastas, and some really fun, creative, small plates that we hope will bring a sense of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It feels like none of this is possible, too, without the family and everything you've all done together. Can you speak more on this beautiful family that you have and how it all plays into these restaurants that you are continuing to grow?
Yes. So, well, the names are for our children now. We have Mila's and Bar Calvin coming for our son and daughter. And honestly, a lot of the food for Bar Calvin are things that we are making at home too with the kids. Like they love cooking. We do homemade pasta at home a lot. So that's why Devin really wanted to feature that on the menu. And when we first moved to Schenectady, actually, we used to have 2 restaurants in Albany. Both have closed since. We needed to stay closer together, among a million other reasons, because our kids were so young. And now Calvin's 8, Mila's 4. By the time Bar Calvin opens, they'll be like 9 and 5.5. So we are ready to expand back to Albany. So that's why one of the reasons we were really confident in making this big move.
I wanted to, okay, so Devin, if we have the pictures, it'd be great to show, but you have an amazing story of how you met your husband.
Yes, so he has always been in the restaurant industry as a chef, and he was the chef at Johnny's in Schenectady. I had just graduated college from Oneana. I had moved home. I was going to go work on my master's for dietetics, and so I was just serving at Johnny's to make money while I went to grad school. But we met October, started dating in January, and then opened Crave in August. So, and like signed the lease in May. Like we literally.
Unbelievable. So you met at a Schenectady staple, Johnny's, and now you have some of the most popular restaurants in Schenectady together as a married couple.
Yeah. And we had like just met. I mean, it wasn't even a year we had opened a restaurant, and I swear everybody was like, you guys are crazy, but he is so talented. I was definitely like, I love you, I'll do whatever you want me to do. But his food was so good, I was like, there's no way we'll fail. I've always felt like that, and with every restaurant we open, we take turns losing our minds in the process of opening, but I have never been worried about failure because of his food.
You're such a great partnership because you do so great at marketing and like representing your brand. I love it so much. Really quick, because you are also from this area, which I think is so inspiring for locals to see somebody in their community grow this amazing business and become this amazing entrepreneur. Can we show the throwback of Katrin at Schenectady High? Do we have it, guys?
Day one.
Let's hopefully, we'll try to pull it up. But tell us about you at Schenectady High growing up here.
Yeah, I loved going to, I walked to all my schools, elementary, middle school, high school. I was able to walk to school. I had great friends. I had great teachers. I actually just won Outstanding Graduate from Schenectady High School this past year, and it was so special because in my speech I was thanking 3 specific teachers for the impact they had on me, not from necessarily an educational standpoint, but just the way they helped me from a hospitable standpoint. And they were actually in the room, and I didn't know that ahead of time, so that was really, really cool and special, and I love being here. I think it's great.
Yeah, we love having you here talking about everything that you've been about for all these years. And to wrap everything up, you know, we just did this off camera. I booked a reservation tonight at Mila's. I'll have more on that and the great Upstate Escape. What am I getting tonight? What should I order at Mila's? What are some recommendations at Mila's and the Nest? What are some good food options here that you want to tell us about before we send you on your way here?
Okay, so I was just telling some of the other girls, it is a loaded question. So I'm going to ask you, what do you never cook at home?
I never cook like pastas. I never cook anything with like intricate meats, if you will.
Yeah. So then I would probably recommend, if you love a red meat, probably the short rib.
Okay.
It's like a 3-day cooking process. Definitely something you probably don't cook at home.
Yep.
And the tomahawk steak is probably one of our top favorite dishes to get. They sous vide it, they poach it in butter, herbs. I mean, it's again intricate, hard work, probably something to spoil yourself a little bit.
Okay, I might have to get that tonight. We will see the updates come Monday. Katrin, thanks so much for being here. We're pumped to have you for the last bit of the show, the morning spin.
Yes.
That's coming up later on, but coming up when we return, we're taking you on our Upstate Escape. Ann and I will be talking about our weekend plans and spotlighting some special local events that you can enjoy if you're still looking for something fun to do.
Yeah.
Upstate Living.
Okay, welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for being here with us as we enjoy our lovely Upstate Escape. The vibes are immaculate by the lake this morning. The sun is giving us a nice kiss. There's not a cloud in the sky here, and the birds, yes, are flying high.
And they're chirping too. This right here is Upstate Living, and what a way to enjoy a Friday the Upstate way in our chairs. All right, Billy, with the weekend approaching, I want to hear your plans.
Well, I just kind of teased it a little bit there with Katrin. She came through in the clutch. She booked me a reservation tonight for 2 at 7 p.m. at Mila's. I'm very, very excited. I'm taking a special friend with me tonight. If you want to come, if you want to hang out, say hello. I'll be there at 7, chowing down on the tomahawk steak, most likely. We'll see what the apps are looking like. Hopefully there's some calamari on the menu too, because I'm a sucker for the calamari as well. And then on Saturday, you know, I banged up my calf a little bit, doing a little too much running. Classic overtraining, hand up. I am guilty of going a little too hard. So on Saturday, I'm gonna do my best to stay off my feet, relax, unwind. Maybe I'll be in a food coma from Mila's, so I can just kind of lay there, tummy out, leg up, just chilling. None of this is gonna happen because I'm gonna find a way to keep going and maybe even injure myself more, which is really great advice for anybody watching. And then on Sunday, I have a lot of work to do.
You have a lot of plans.
Oh, I'm a busy, crazy guy.
I'm distracted by your egg socks.
Very egg-citing, huh?
They are.
Perfect to wear to the lake.
Sunny side up over here.
Yeah, and then Sunday, I'm chilling a little bit Sunday. I have to get my hockey schedule in order. October is in like 2 months, and with Union and the Adirondack Thunder season coming up in like this amount of time, I got to plan out my games, know which weekend I'm doing this, doing that. So it's going to be a lot of eating, chilling, recovering, and working on the next chapter, which is hockey season. Very, very exciting
You're an organized man. 2 months out, you're planning stuff. I am trying to plan tomorrow and tonight still.
Laser.
Amazing.
What are you doing?
So today is my 5th wedding anniversary. It's my husband and I's 5th wedding anniversary.
So great.
We were married on August 7th, 2021. It's a great story. We were supposed to get married in 2020, but then we all know the pandemic happened, so it delayed our wedding a little bit. But that was the first picture you just saw of my husband and I.
Look at you
We got married on Lake George at the Earl West Inn. Beautiful outdoor ceremony. Today, 5 years ago, and you saw some of our friends, our friend Aaron that you saw earlier in the show was in the wedding party. So it was such a beautiful day, and so we're really busy with our twins now, my husband and I. We don't even have plans today for our anniversary, but yesterday we went to the track with some great friends and celebrated. So I think we're gonna try to take it easy with the twins and just celebrate our love and our family.
How do you feel looking back? 5 years? It's pretty crazy.
It goes by so fast. It really does. And we dated for years before we got married. I think I told you earlier in the show, we met 10 years ago yesterday, and then we would have gotten married, you know, a little bit earlier, but the pandemic closed down the venue. So we had to wait an extra year and a half. But It's just been an amazing ride. We have 2 little beautiful girls that are almost 2, so.
Without Chris, you're not able to be here and do Upstate Living, so I said it yesterday, I'll say it again. Chris, thank you very much, and congratulations on True Love with the beautiful Anne McCloy.
Oh, thank you. All right, well, let's talk about what's happening this weekend in the Capital Region. Saturday, August 8th, comedian Martin Lawrence is coming to the Electric City.
Ooh, Electric, that is right. Lawrence, who's best known for his role in the 90s sitcom Martin, as well as his role in the Bad Boys movies, is coming to the M&T Bank Center in Schenectady. The show is scheduled to start at 8 o'clock Saturday night, so you'll want to get those tickets quick. They're available at the M&T Bank Center website. And be sure to stay with us as we close out the show. We got the Morning Spin with Katrin. We'll see you in a sec.
Upstate Living.
Okay, welcome back for our final segment with Katrin. But before we get to the Morning Spin, we're throwing it back, right, Ann?
Oh, yes, we are. All the way to Katrin at Schenectady High. What are we seeing here, Katrin?
Hey!
Oh, yeah, I was in the band. I played the clarinet my whole life. Oh, that's my graduation day. So shout out Schenectady, class of 2006.
Oh, my goodness. And look how far she's come with her amazing businesses, Mila's and the Nest, and now Bar Calvin at Stuyvesant. We're so excited for you.
Thank
we
you.
know so many people are proud of you in the Schenectady community. And now we get to play a fun game with Katrin.
And it's called The Morning Spin. DJ, where we at? All right, here's how it goes. We're all gonna take turns spinning the wheel. You're gonna land on a number, and then you got a prompt. If you land on gold, you spin it again. Katrin, you're going first. Give us a nice morning spin. Woo! That was very high level right there. Very smooth. With
and a 10.
Solitude, 10 for a 10.
Perfect
Here we go,
10.
on 10. Local love. Name a different business or a restaurant that you love that you want to shout out.
I love Cafe Italia. I'd love to shout them out. They are our go-to date night restaurant.
Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. That was my first date, Cafe Italia,
Get
with my husband, and it's our 5-year wedding anniversary, so that's really weird.
Yeah, they're the best.
Synchronicities today
I know, it's very
or something else.
interesting.
I love where we're going with this.
All
Next,
right.
where we're going is Ann Spin.
Okay, here we go.
Give it a nice spin like Katrin. Oh, look at
Okay,
that.
let's see if I can do
That
it.
is textbook.
That was
12.
almost, 12, okay.
Wish for the day. What do you want to come true on this Friday?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Could be anything.
Okay, here's my wish. This is kind of funny. I wish for Katrin to build connections with everyone here at Upstate Living. We have amazing people behind the scenes, and our show creator, Brittany Dreyhouse, I feel like you guys would be good friends. So my wish is for you to have new connections today.
I love that.
Best friends with Brittany. Who says no to that? Awesome. All right, let's do a spin.
Okay.
Oh my God,
We
that
are
was
so silky
cute.
with it every time.
yeah.
And here's the card. Here's
Okay.
the spin.
Here we go.
We had a 10, we had a 12, and we have a spin again. Spinning
on,
so
Billy
good,
boy.
they gotta
I know
keep
you got
seeing
this.
it. And we have a Uno. What's number one?
Number one.
Number
Okay,
one.
number one.
At your service. One Billy Floyd on Instagram.
Yeah, gratitude moment. Share one thing, Billy Floyd, that you are grateful for on this day.
This might sound a little odd, but I'm grateful that my calf is not doing very well. With my life, sometimes I'm always on the move, always taking action, always going forward, and I don't take enough time to like sit back and relax and reflect. And it always takes some like minor injury or sickness to make me say, okay, let me chill a little bit. Let me be grateful for everything. So that's my moment of gratitude. A little injury, but we move forward.
I love it.
We're out of time, Katrin.
It's over.
Thank you so much for being
Thanks,
here.
Katrin.
Thank you for having me. So fun.
It was so fun. We're going to shout out our sponsors who make the show possible, William Matar and Chris's Coffee, along with Las Margarita.
And next week, we have a full slate of great guests. We'll have it on Instagram for you after the show. We'll see you on Monday.